went to college in recovery?
Yeah.
Was
Okay,
clean sober in college.
because anytime I tried to go to college when I was loaded, I would always drop
Oh, yeah,
out.
I've done that.
A lot of W's and F's. I never, that's as far as I would get. In recovery, I got to actually focus and pay attention and do good. I mean, there was people that were examples to me that would say, if you stay sober, you can excel, you can go back to school, and they were actually living it and doing it. So by them leading by example, and I didn't want to go to school. I just did not do well in school. I failed. I went to the Art Institute. I'm an artist. I was so effed up in school that I was failing art school. I was put on academic you can always tell the sign of an addict that might be having a lot of problems in school, academic probation, especially double academic probation. And then,
That's right. Sorry.
he's my friend. He relates. But once I went back to school, this is how out of the loop I was educationally. I opened up my laptop and it said Pejman Aladwanan 4.0. I never saw those numbers attached to my name. And it said Dean's List, and I thought, who's Dean, right? Like, it's a guy, and I made his list. Stupid me. But no, I did really well. I did really well, right? And I did things with the education that I was able to obtain.
You're going to college now, right?
Yes, and like you said, when I first got sober and I moved out to California and went to another treatment facility in California, I didn't think that going to college in recovery was even a possibility, honestly, until I heard stories of other people in recovery, who have walked this path and are excelling in college, and you're in college as well, and you just meet other people and you start gaining some confidence back and believing in yourself and having people around you to support and encourage you. And now, I mean, my grades have never been better in my life. So it's just like for me at least, I went back to school with a new drive, a new motivation, and like I actually wanted to be in school and study these things and learn and keep progressing. You get like a huge sense of achievement and moving
How
forward.
proud your mom is.
Yeah, yeah, you can tell that's my mom right there.
She's blushing on it.
Next question.
No more questions,
Well,
really?
somebody thinks of a question. I actually went to college in my 30s. I went to trade school right after high school. And then in my 30s, I was using, and I chose alcohol and drug counseling. So I would go to class in the morning pretty drunk or high. I called it research. And I usually ended up arguing with the professor or with the other students because I knew the inside story. They didn't know I was using, but I know about this. I didn't finish, but now I kind of regret it. I want to go back because I'm in my late 40s now. I want to go back and get my bachelor's, but my path's kind of going in a different direction, so we'll see.